Alright, hit me. Your other weakness. Fire.
Do you like to drink, PJ?
Occasionally,
What?
water, have tea.
This is probably the most
Bit
hilarious
more, sir?
thing I've ever seen
Okay,
in my life.
okay.
I know.
Yeah.
C'est elle au moins.
Okay, so how does this amazing invention
You
work?
unbox it, I'll get us some
Hell yeah.
drinks. What did he say to you? Don't lie to me. He's speaking lies.
Let's see, what we got? We got quite a variety here. We have... Oh, they're double-sided as well.
Wow, that's good. This looks unmine.
Oh, these are gross. Why would you want these?
How does it work?
You poke the straw through it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright. Okay, alright. I was skeptical, but that's kind of funny.
That's funny, right?
Mm.
This is so lame. Oh, wow. PJ. With that outfit and that, those legs, man. PJ. Next item! Yeah! Just wait until you see the face masks.
I say. Felix, this is a mighty fine party.
We got two more items.
Okay. Alright, what do we got? Oh, wow. A child's toy. Is that what the channel's come to? Are we going back to what was his name? And what was the little boy that reviewed stuff?
Ryan's
Ryan.
toy from reviews.
Welcome to Felix Toy Review.
Hey, what's going on?
You look like you could use a nose wax.
Excuse me?
You look like you could use a little bit of a...
Yeah, because I'm the hairier one out of the two. What is this? What happened to the whack-a-mole toy?
Don't worry about it.
I was so excited to play. Hang on, give me just...
Now is the Mouse King. Ready?
The Mouse King? Wait, what?
Oh, wow.
You, oh, Jesus. You knocked the batteries out. How is this for kids? Felix has bought this with his own money. And as we all know, he is low on money. We are going to get some enjoyment out.
Next item!
So the nose wax. Alright. What make you think that this would be weird? Remove seal before...
Slows hair regrowth.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here, Phil? What do you think is gonna happen?
9 out of 10 says it's painless. Okay, so you do the nostrils with this one.
Yeah, no. We are far from Ryan's toy reviews here.
This is the best part of the...
Yeah, seriously, throw the rest away. This
Wow,
is...
that's pretty good.
Now I look like a schoolgirl. The vapor gun was the only one where I saw and thought this could have potential, and then let me down. Everything else just let me down immediately. So,
What kind of nose wax kit comes with a mustache?
hell yeah. What is even the point of this? Is what I want to know. Should have just played an impossible game.
Join us next time for 5 Weird Stuff Online, the most loved show in America.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, PJ, for coming on as a guest.
The rest of the world hates the show. Only America. Oh, sorry.
Leave a like, everybody, if you enjoyed. Check out PJ, and remember to smile.
Whoa! Oh my god! Hell yeah! I'll take that jump scare any day! Oh, yes! Oh! Oh, I'm into it!
My body turns again into ashes, revealing
Whoa! What is happening?
where light causes pain
Whoa!
and darkness brings solace.
Whoa! Shit!
Things which deprives one of faith and erases memories, which leads to madness and emphasizes the boundary between people and beasts.
Woo! Hey! Welcome, everybody,
The Red Goddess
to... I wasn't done.
time shrouds other memories.
It just fucking started.
Is the key to the gate of unending agony. She is
Here we go. All right. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I? Okay. All right. Hey, how's it going, bro? So this is PewDiePie here. Today, it's been a while since we just played a fucking game. How about that? This is a game that I'm really curious about. It's called Agony. Basically, you're in hell. That's it. That's the premise. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to give it a go. All right, let's go to hell, bros. If you're ready, and if I can have your promise, then let's go to hell together with me. I know you would do it with me because you think I'm special. You would do it. I would do it with you. It would literally be hell going with you. Roasted. All right, let's go. Okay. It's not too bad so far. You know, I expected hell to be a little worse. A little bit more Justin Bieber tunes, and a little bit more Jacob Sartorius, and a little less, you know, moist, damped atmosphere. That's what I'm getting. Oh, I have to press A and D. All right, my favorite thing, actually. You know what? This is a joy so far. I am really enjoying it. Whoa! Okay, so I think we took the spirit of one of those guys. Look at this! This is cool. Am I crying? Wow, what? I am a bitch in hell and bitch in life. Hey, look at that. It's a little splash. Hey, how's everyone doing here? How you doing there, baby? You sad? Oh, don't be.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Good Morning America. I'm Michael Strahan, and this is George Stephanopoulos.
Yes.
Just kidding. It's a prank.
Gotcha.
This is Weekly Weird News, and for whatever reason, almost every story that we're going to be covering today involves deception, ranging from innocuous to terrible, stupid, and possibly evil. Let's begin, though, with one that, while not particularly mean-spirited, is pretty goddamn terrifying the more you think about it.
This week, a man fell victim to the classic prank subgenre of prank phone calls. And that man was Rick Perry, the former governor of Texas. And by the way, currently the United States Secretary of Energy, who is in charge of stuff like nuclear waste disposal, all of America's nuclear weapons, and a bunch of highly advanced and secretive research. But by the way, didn't even know what he was the secretary of.
He only found out about it a few months ago.
Oh, I thought this was something completely different.
Oh.
Anyways, the prank callers, two Russian guys notorious for this kind of thing, who were impersonating Ukrainian Prime Minister, oh God, Volodymyr Groysman. There we go.
The conversation, which went on for over 22 minutes, was the result of the pranksters known as Vovan and Lexus simply calling Perry's office 3 weeks after Perry had an actual in-person meeting with Ukraine's Prime Minister, telling Perry's office that the Prime Minister would like to have a follow-up conversation. So they scheduled the conversation, and a week later, it went ahead as planned. It was that fucking easy to get the Secretary of Energy on the phone under false pretenses.
Did they have a soundboard that went?
No.
The conversation itself, which is available on YouTube, mainly covers a lot of predictable energy topics like coal and fracking, with the only real joke in the prank coming towards the end when the fake Prime Minister of Ukraine told actual US Secretary of Energy Rick Perry that Ukraine's president had personally invented a new biofuel made from a mixture of homebrewed alcohol and pig manure. To which Perry replied, you know, if that's the result, he's gonna be a very wealthy and successful man.
Perry thankfully didn't share any sensitive information during the conversation. We think
President Trump, they've created a new biofuel out of pig shit.
He did mention some like upcoming meetings that I don't think were public knowledge. That's cool. But I mean, even if no secrets were shared, the whole thing is at the very least embarrassing.
Yeah.
Especially considering how back in 2011 Rick Perry couldn't even remember what the Department of Energy was called, and now he runs the goddamn thing. And also because of the fact that right now, the topic of Russians using trickery to interfere in the US government, kind of a hot topic.
And who would have ever thought it'd be so easy as two, what I only can assume are the equivalent of morning show shock jocks, calling Rick Perry.
Pretty much.
What's even more embarrassing is that apparently these Russian pranksters have pulled off the same prank earlier this year with Senators John McCain, Lindsey Graham, and Mitch McConnell, as well as Representative Maxine Waters, talking to them about topics like Russian sanctions in North Korea. That's the story anyway. There's some doubt to the veracity of those calls, but this Rick Perry one was confirmed by Perry's office as legitimate in a statement to the Washington Post.
But moving on, here's another prank that we can actually get behind, though the whole thing is still scary and infuriating. So a neuroscientist who goes by the internet handle Neuroskeptic has been blogging on his personal website as well as Discover magazine for a while, often focusing on what he sees as problems in the scientific community. One of those big problems is the fact that there are apparently a ton of scientific journals that are complete shams. They'll publish pretty much any article submitted to them, sometimes even charging young scientists hundreds or even thousands of dollars for the opportunity to finally get published.
Yeah. This results in a whole lot of amateurish but possibly believable sounding science research floating around on the internet that's either dangerously inaccurate or straight up bullshit. Anyways, in order to examine and bring attention to this phenomenon and also have some fun, Neuroskeptic assumes the identities of Dr. Lucas McGeorge and Dr. Annette Kin, and wrote a lengthy journal article about midichlorians.
Yeah, in case you've managed to somehow forget Star Wars Episode 1, midichlorians are not real. They're microscopic life forms in people's cells that give them Jedi powers. They were made up by George Lucas. The Neuroskeptic didn't want to have to do a ton of work on this article though, so he simply copy and pasted the Wikipedia entry for mitochondria, which is real, and then used find and replace to change every instance of mitochondria to midichlorian, except for in the title, which was simply mitochondria, structure, function, and clinical relevance.
To be clear, mitochondria is a topic that anyone with a degree in anything related to the it should be well aware of.
Yeah.
Any serious science journal should be able to spot the fact that the word midichlorian is used throughout the entire article and reject it on that basis alone, but no! Out of the 9 journals the article was submitted to, 4 fell for it. One asked for a $360 fee to publish. it, and 3 others went ahead and just published it.
And the fact that mitochondria were referred to as midichlorians throughout the article wasn't even the biggest red flag here. In addition to copying the mitochondria Wikipedia page and changing a bunch of words using the thesaurus, which plagiarism process known as rogeing, he also added his own touches, like, quote, beyond supplying cellular energy, midichlorians perform functions such as force sensitivity. And midichlorians are microscopic life forms that reside in all living cells. Without the midichlorians, life couldn't exist, and we'd have no knowledge of the force.
I would like to buy this article. He also threw in an entire monologue by Palpatine from Episode 3, sprinkling quotes from it throughout the paragraph containing otherwise sciencey sounding sentences. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It is not a story the Jedi would tell you. Like, literally all you have to do is read this article to know that it's bullshit. You don't even have to be a scientist.
No.
You just have to have seen the Star Wars
Wait a
prequels.
second, this is Star Wars.
This guy has the ultimate prequel meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he even said, he's like, I don't even really like Star Wars, I just like the memes.
Yeah. Hell, even down in the reference section, one of the references reads, the majority of the